Hi everyone, it's Chaos Magpie's channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about our clash against Port Adelaide. Now, the history behind it. Now, if you are returning Chaos Magpies, welcome, like, comment, share. If you're new to the channel, watch this for the first time, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, our history begins back into round 1, 1999. Now, this is where we played Port Adelaide. And we've got a history against Port Adelaide as well, and I'll go through it as much as I can. Now, we've won 3 of the last 5 against Port Adelaide, and that is an absolutely fact. So we beat them at the Adelaide Oval last year, round 19, and we beat them by 2 points. We beat them by 71 points in round 2, and then last year, in 2022, in round 20, we beat them by a kick as well. And while they beat us by a point in round 10, 2021, and round 19 as well, they beat us by 28 points as well. So that was probably the only time that we tend to that we've lost in the last 5 games as well. But there are some games that stand out to me more than anything, and it is always a great game to watch. You never know what's going to happen. And when I look back against Port Adelaide, where we lost to them at the Adelaide Oval, we've never beaten them, and we played them in finals, or qualifying final. We played them in the prelim final, and we also played them in the elimination final back in 2013 as well. But having said that, playing against Port Adelaide is huge. Doesn't matter where these sides are on the ladder. It is remarkable, huge games. We've had round 20, 2006 when Didak kicked the match-winning goal, and stuck his roofing up to the Port Adelaide supporters as well. You had the Anthony Rocker missed in round 9, 2002, and then Kane Corn sticking up his roof window, and Port Adelaide wore its heel jumper as well. So you always know that these type of games are going to be close, and I think because it's David Koch likes to mention about the whole prison bar Guernsey debate and all the rest, and as much as it does look good, it is a good design, but I do think that, Port Adelaide tried to annoy Collingwood every single year with this and this debate. Now, whether or not you look at the original colours were pink, and then they had pink and blue, and they've also more blue and white hoop stripes as well, sort of like Geelong's. So, because they are so obsessed about the black and white prison bar stripes, this annoys me a lot more, knowing the fact is that what you're going to get out of this. And I think, my hatred for Port Adelaide, and there are Port Adelaide supporters watching, and there are reasons behind why I hate Port Adelaide. It is people like David Koch, who they just like to annoy everyone when it comes to the prison bar Guernsey. And the fact is that the original heritage Guernsey was pink, and then pink and blue. So I feel like because the obsession of having black and white stripes, and people say it's different to Collingwood colours, but still black and white stripes on the mainly black Guernsey, isn't it? And we had it for the women's. They were not impressed as well. Now, we had the Sweeping Magpie Guernsey, and we've been wearing that for clash for clashes. We've worn it for pre-season games, that sort of thing as well. We've even brought back the Tigers pre-season game at Icon Park, which I find is a great Guernsey. But having said that too, if we brought that back up, Port Adelaide gonna be, cranky about it. And the fact is, like, when they enter the competition too, they know it's gonna be black and white until, like, they have to take till for the money. So I do think that is the way that, the agreement was. But having said it too, when we had heritage rounds, they've flown the Prison Bar Guernseys, they've flown it whenever, like 150th year, and it was 151st, and that does get annoying. But then they wore the magenta jumper, like the pink, and like that was really good. The hoops as well. At least with that, you've got your designs and a few Twilight jumpers. I like their away jumpers that they used to wear in the late 90s, and I thought that was really cool. Like the first jumper, the away jumpers, the lightning bolt. I think they're so good. Even the Clash jumpers, when they had the lightning bolt, it really looked special because it's that type of jumper that can really stand out and avoid any clash as well. So that was really good. And the fact is, I think they should bring that back on a more permanent basis because it's part of the AFL culture. Like, you can't just have, for me, if you're this one club, well, you gotta have teal as, on the stripes of a prison bar because that represents the one team. The lightning bolt represents the power of the AFL. The away jumper represents not just the SANFL side, but also the AFL. So it represents one club, if you really want to call it that. And I'm really looking forward to this game. And when we're playing, this is a rivalry game. And I think, looking back on it, it's one of my it's one of the games I really look forward to. Apart from Anzac Day, because we know what we get out of Anzac Day, but I just love playing against Port Adelaide. I love being Port Adelaide. Anything other than that. So, because there's so many clashes, I'll start off with from a top 5. So, from my 5th one is, I think it's the 2006 round 20 game. Now, the reason why I've got that is because we looked down and out. We had Scott Burns hitting the post. We had, the Anthony Rock, the Nathan Buckley kick to put Collingwood 3 points down, with the, with the specky, that sort of stuff as well. And when we had, Didak kicking that goal, that was pretty special. Number 4, people are gonna be critical of me saying this, but being them in the prelim final at the MCG, and I think it is a special occasion to be able to, for a spot up for the grand final, you really want to come up and perform well, and I think we generally do that as a team, and why not when it just works so well? And I really do rate that performance more than anything. But we do see a lot out of Port Adelaide games, and it is so good to see what happens as well. Now, I guess there is one thing that's, for number 3, and I think when you look back on it, and there are a lot of things that do come up with this, and I don't think people get this, but when we played them in round 22, 2018, as number 3, now, hear me out. We smacked them in that last quarter. We dominated them. And to get the job done like we did, I think that's pretty special. It's up there. It is definitely up there. To see what comes out of it, but generally, like, we do see a lot out of, like, Collingwood and Port Adelaide, like, to play them like we've done, is so good. Like, it really is. So, yeah, like, that is, like, really special for me, and I'm really looking forward to it, on what we do deliver for that. But number 3 is definitely, in the way it goes about, the way that we need to go about it. So I'm looking forward to that. Number 2 is the qualifying final win. Look, nobody gave us a chance at all. I think with the qualifying final, Nathan Buckley didn't play. Paul Curry had 40 disposals, and we still managed to win. And that's something that doesn't often happen. And also we had Anthony Walker kicking a couple goals as well. So it's always crucial to see what comes out of that game. And, like, for me, I just look forward, like, 1997 to the first time that we played Port Adelaide. And, like, that qualifying final win is so much, and that gave us a week off, and a home prelim final as well. And number 1, to me, it's last year, round 19, 2023. And the reasons why it was the Jamie Elliott clutch goals, it's Josh Dacos, it's that type of things as well. So I really do look forward to this game. Obviously it's black and white versus black and white teal. So for that, it's hectic. It's going to be massive, and I think because we've dominated against Port Adelaide in recent times and won 3 of the last 5 games, but we've also won, like, in the 2000s as well. It tends to be a great contest, and there's always something about, like, Amy Stadium Football Park. We tend to play really well up there, and Doesn't matter if it's against the Crows or against Port Adelaide, like, we really tend to do well. So, like, Collingwood, Port Adelaide, it's a big game. It's Saturday, 1:45. Bring it on. Is all I can say. And to me, streaming that game last year and seeing the Collingwood win by 2 points, it is so crazy to see. Hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to drop a like and also drop a sub as well. But until next time, bye for now.